came upstairs and my knees still don't feel funny. Wow. What a blessing. And that's when I realized my phone was on. What the fun? How tripping for no reason. Even though I know exactly what we are. Girl, it's your heart. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. I'm just trying to find words to make it sound sensible. You know, what is this? Huh? Claim for what? Incident. Oh. Okay. That's it. That's also junk mail. What is it? Give me the world. Credit card. I don't need more credit card. Credit cards are stupid. Shouldn't use them. Give me more, give me your feeling twisted again. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. I'm just trying to find the words that make me sound kind of sensible. Semi-sensible. Go. Now. Oh, is anyone there? Knock knock. Who's there? Me. I feel like I need my jazz theme song. Oh, water. Give me my Hennessy, I'm feeling tipsy. Give me more, you and me, I'm feeling twisted. Huh? Hello? What's happening? Hello? Are you transgender? Yeah. Absolutely. Would you like to see my penis? Would you? Why is not working? Oh, now it is. Never mind. Okay. Excuse me. skimming it. Oh, I can't see nothing. Back at the house. Yep. Fancier here, dude. Thanks. Start box. There's one. Where's this door? Nor. Why is that thing shy? Ah! Wait, is this it? Yes! I found my jet. I should save it. Why is it not saved already? That's on me. Keep humming. I'm glad the only way you would be able to interact with me is through the internet. Song for my jazz theme music. At least your girl, I'm not in no type of relationship with none of you bum ass, crusty ass, dusty degenerates who got a face only a mother could love, but she saw it and took off for the hills and said, hell nah! I ain't a bum. Okay. My mother don't love you, that's right, why you stupid for me, which my mother could never do. Okay, bye. I take words back, I can't fix you. Okay. I was listening to classical music earlier. That joint be hitting too. It was either Beethoven or Bach. Oh, it might have been the other guy, but it was hitting. You know, the one that's like. That joint be slapping. And it helps regulate your nervous system also. This food. I thought so. What's good, Judy Moogie? Not much, just chilling. What's good with you? It's exactly the type of music I would have if I was the host of like a talk show in the 80s. Like, hey, welcome back! I'm your host, Shaking Ad. How the hell are ya? Skyda. Today, our next guest. No, it's too much energy. I would get tired of that. Hi. It's jazz, but you know. Good morning! He must be on the other side of the room. Good to hear and seeing you again, my beautiful. I bet it is good to see me again. Put your whole music. going? Yeah, let me put you on brief hold real quick. Yup. And y'all gonna sit there and fucking listen to it, ain't you? Cause you ain't gonna go nowhere else. Is you? Is you? Your hair is natural and beautiful. No, it's not. I stole it from somebody. This is not my real hair. Scalp somebody and I put it on my head. It was dark. You must not ever been here before. This must be your first time. Cause that was mild. That was like not even medium spicy. Can we continue, please? About to be 2 p.m. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got off work early. I'm not actually a bum like y'all. I just got off early. I only had 6 hours. So, yeah. I get to pretend like y'all though. I get to pretend like I'm unemployed whenever we get off early. Pretend like I'm an unemployed hippie that just smokes weed all day and don't do nothing else. Even though I be working like every single day, even on the weekends, cause I like money. I'm going out today. Just not right now. I didn't find some copyright-free classical music. If I do, that's what we're gonna listen to next. I'm packing another bowl in case anybody was curious. Just college bumps. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Mine seems addictive. What do you mean by that? I just said I stole it from somebody, scalped him for it. But you wasn't here. Yeah. I packed another bowl. This is Sheila, by the way. If you never met her before. Say hi. Hi. There's a sticker. Outrage, madness, chaos. Sounds about right. I mean, a hit dog gon' holler, ain't they? Hit dogs always gon' holler. I be rolling raps and bongs too hardcore for me. Everybody can't hang, baby lungs. Everybody can't hang, that's okay. Maybe one day when you're older. Maybe when you're a little bit older, son, you'll understand. Joints better. Like I said, when you older, you understand. Cause I'm saving a bunch of weed by putting it in bong than paper or blunt. Which I love me a good blunt. I'm old fashioned, but it's too much weed. It's just evaporating off into the air. And who's a bum? I said I was pretending like the bums was on here. I was pretending to be like a bum. Cause I got off early. Does that mean I'm double jointed? Cause I feel like that's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this supposed to? Did y'all do that? I should stop doing that. He said if you're not a bum, chill out. Exactly. Well, I don't know. I'm okay. Speaking of money out here, I have a confession. I've been lying. Fentanyl taste test. Pretty sure he didn't even spell it right. I don't think it has any O's in it, as far as I'm concerned. But it's pretty bendy. I thought so. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. But I have a confession to make. Cause actually, never mind. I changed my mind. Never mind. You choking on the ball. Yeah, that's what the fuck happens. Happens when you smoke a ball. That's half the fun. The burn means it's working. That doesn't mean I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I don't get the, you know, like you choking on the ball. Yup, having time of my life. Thank you. I know what you mean. It is, but I got scared. I didn't want to talk about that. Just kidding. It's not scary. I just didn't feel like it. Anywho. I guess I sort of have a confession that I already made before, but I feel like nobody's really here. Which, same. Oh well. I don't usually give a damn about politics, but I gotta vote. I feel like I gotta vote in the next election, because the first and only time I voted was for Obama, and that was just because he was black and I was old enough to vote. So I feel like I actually gotta do that, even though I don't usually give a damn. But I'm like, he's actually out here making us look bad. Trump, not Obama. Obama looks like the most loveliest man compared to that guy. Like he just seems like a lovely man to be around, to talk to. And Trump just seems awful to have a conversation with, like to sit there and talk about something with. I feel like that would just be agonizing.
That's why people be refusing to talk to him. Like the astronauts. I feel like he's the only president like that. Where like people on the regular be like, nah, I'm good. I'm not trying to talk to him. I'm okay. Nah, I don't want to sit down with him. No, I'm not trying to do an episode with him. Nah, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm alright. I feel like he's like the only president like that. Like even the ones that people hated, I feel like people still like. Well, they didn't really have podcasts and shit back then, but you know, it's just crazy. He's also the oldest, and I feel like that's not a coincidence. You know, he's like one of the most unhinged, besides the ones that like own slaves and shit. And I think Nixon was pretty unhinged, but like he's basically the most unhinged. Like when he talks, like his speech is like the most unhinged. What's good? Can you sit down with him? Does that mean my point is not a point? Does Kanye sitting down with him mean there's not a plethora of people who are like, no thank you, I'm good? Or you just want to throw that in there? Because Kanye does a lot of shit that most people wouldn't do. So just maybe you're gonna blatant lies, so it makes it funny. Okay, but then people die and stuff, so that's not cool. So I was like, I actually gotta do something about this. Get off my ass. Even though I feel like it doesn't actually matter. I can't keep people that's like, okay, just get it out of hand, but like I ain't participate in like, I would make sure it don't be out of hand, Can you one talented soul? Nah. What jazz today? Yeah, it's my theme music for my talk show. That's about nothing. And mostly me just sitting here on my couch smoking. Yeah. I only had like one thing to do when I tried to do it and I couldn't. So it was like, I don't know what else to do. So obviously you work at home, you ain't got no kids, so you get off early. I'll be like, what do I do now? I ain't making no dinner for little Timmy. I ain't about to pick nobody up from no school or appointment or nothing like that. I already did my responsibilities for the day. Sit in my car, still cheating. Yeah. Lost the cheating niggas yesterday, reminded me of you. Did it! Somebody dial KKK. Quick! What's the number to KKK? You think if you tried that, it would work? What's the number that's associated with that letter? It's gotta be like 4. I feel like it's like 4 or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4. Yeah, like 444. Wouldn't that be the number? Okay. Back in the day, I remember, that's how I know I'm old. I remember having to do that shit. Kids these days don't know nothing about that. Sitting there and pressing the same button over and over to try to get to the fucking letter. Yeah, that's how prehistoric texting worked. There wasn't no fucking full-on keyboard. It was the numbers. Number pad. You had to look at... Okay, this one got these letters. remember doing that shit. That's crazy. They don't. If you hand the kid a phone, like you know, type some shit out like that, they would take them forever. We'll be able to do it. We used to do that shit fast too. Have a whole shit spelled out real quick. Right out, absolutely. Like what? How do I type something out? It's just numbers. What? That's crazy. It almost feels like a fever dream that I made up. Like it doesn't even seem like it was an actual thing. Cause low key like trying to type something on like TV, you know, you trying to like put something in the search bar or like put in a goddamn email or some shit. Like it takes so long to go to each thing. K-T, C. Like it was like that. It took like about the same amount of time, you know. First phone, like, what do you mean? Like it was on fire. My dad had one that was in a bag. He had like one of the first ones, like 2 of them. It was huge. Like it had its own bag for the phone because it was so big. Like who the fuck is doing this? Like who's carrying this around? Like you didn't carry that shit around nowhere. So you can what? Call somebody else who's also carrying that shit around, or just somebody's house. I guess probably most likely. It would make more sense. Mostly for the calling somebody there a landline. Jesus, I got luggage for that. I was like, that's crazy. There's so much to it, like whole fucking contraption, and that's like that. Crazy. Man, you gotta sell. It's like no way. You're all futuristic now. Got the latest technology. Got me a pager. Damn, I never got to use one. I always like was excited to. I had a toy pager. I was like, damn, I can't wait till I get a pager, but then it was already out of stock. Don't tell me I old enough. Like literally when I got my first cell phone. Wait, was they still using pagers? Some people probably was. Cause I got my first cell phone like 2005. It was crazy. Now that I think about it. It was a flip phone. I forgot what kind it was. That was before it was AT&T. It was singular wireless. Because when you turn on the phone, we used to have a little thing. It used to load. Then the screen would come up. Yeah, I feel like people still have pagers, maybe in 2005. Probably not that many. If I had a cell phone, I mean, a lot of people had cell phones. Cause I was in like 5th grade, but my dad got me a cell phone just cause I rode the bus and stuff, and I went to I took the bus to a little after school program, and then my parents picked me up there. But then after a while, I just took the bus all the way home. So they didn't give me a cell phone. My birthday, midnight, name back between. Oh, I would say happy birthday, but I don't really like you like that. You're kind of weird, and you're locked up. You don't make good decisions. So like, do better. That's all I gotta see. Do better. Happy birthday month for Jed. It was her birthday month. Take flight. We're breaking free, soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we could reach if we're falling. Wow, somebody on the Hinge messaged me for once. Usually I match with them, they just sit there. Wow. Okay, wait. So I got a real confession this time. This is gonna be a good one, I promise. I never do shit. How come you don't like me and find me weird? I don't know. I remember the general vibes, not the words themselves. Yippee! Moves to your dad. Yeah. Shout out to your mother. Words to your mother. Happy birthday, mother. Okay, my confession. Okay, so. Cause. I feel like I'm pretty open minded, you know. I feel like I'm real like, you know, do what you do. I just don't want it to negatively affect me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. That being said, right? So I matched with this guy on Hinge, and he's the second guy that I matched with who is bisexual. I'm scared. Don't judge me. I mean, I don't give a fuck actually. But because the first time I matched with a guy who's bisexual, I thought about it. I was just like, I mean, you know, like if it don't like negatively affect me, like, you know, like what's the matter? Because first I was like, ew, that's kind of weird. But then I was like, but I don't know. Like I really feel like do what you do as long as you ain't hurt nobody. As long as you're nice to me, you know, I think it's fine. Unless you're like actively getting it in the booty hole without protection. Then I'd be a little scared. But other than that, I feel like talking to somebody and going on a date, you know. That's fine. So that's my confession today. Hey, seems nice so far. He's the first one to actually message me in a while. Because I've matched with like 4 guys since, what's his name, that I actually went on dates with. And none of them said nothing except one of them. Which, like, I think like 3 of them were white. And, or maybe it was only 3. 2 of them were white. 1 was Asian. And the one of the white guys, I liked his picture first. And then he matched with me. And then he just sent me a message like 2 in the morning one time. I was like, oh. I think it was on the weekend too. I was like, oh. And it just said, was it the stash? No, I think it just says the stash, question mark. And I was like, yeah, it's a nice mustache. And then he didn't say anything else. Mm-hmm. Your one by boyfriend, he's very nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're nicer. I had 2 phantoms, huh? A what now? A who? Phantom. Actually, I lied. I feel like there was 3 guys I matched with. He's the 3rd. But the first, he didn't put it on his profile though. Because the other 2, like they had it on his profile. But the first one, he didn't put that. But then he said it. And he was like, it was so weird. Like he was like insecure about it. But he was like, oh, how would you feel about a man being like curious or something? And I was like, what do you like? Are you saying like bisexual? Like you like men too? Like is that what you're saying? And then he unmatched me. I was like, I was just trying to understand what you were saying. We died, he did my toenails. That's nice. And it's crazy because I've seen the same guy that unmatched me that you asked me like, oh, how would you feel? And I was like, what are we talking about exactly? And then he just immediately unmatched me. I was like, if you You know, if you're scary about it, don't bring it up. You know. Don't act like I'm being weird just because I'm trying to literally ask what exactly you're talking about. Mm-hmm. He likes style. Mm-hmm. 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 Great dancer. Yeah, it's kind of like a gay guy that is also attracted to you. A little bit. That's what he was kind of like. Except not like the overly flamboyant gay guys. Like the regular gay guys, you know? It's like the gay guys that be with the flamboyant ones. Like the flamboyant gay, because like they're the one that's not, you know? Like they're the more like hetero kind of looking one. I think that's how they are. Chicago, 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 Chicago. You ghosting him? Why? Oh, sounds like a nice man. It's because he was gay. Because honestly, that's low key here. Because I have another confession. My confession is like I feel like okay, cool if we just talk and we go on dates, but then I'm like, I feel like it's kind of weird if we get in a relationship and then like, you know, I don't hear from you or something. And it's because you bent over somewhere. You get it up the booty, but you ain't want to tell me like you like oh I'm at the gym like you know like I'm just not trying to put up with that type of situation in my life. Really, I would rather not have that type of scenario, you know? Like, seem there, then you're on to see after major falls. Damn. I just came out the gate with it, Derek. Which is ironic, that's my brother's name. At least he still gets more action in his dead chat. I mean, I'm sure she does for my dad. My mother, you know, not talk about my mother though. Thanks. Just party to dance. I'm straight not bad, but I like women, but I do it anyway. It's more like if you don't do it, do you? Huh? Do what? What are we talking about? Bend men over? They be doing the bending? You be bending them over, but you're not bad. You're still straight. Is that what you mean? That's fine. However you want to choose to identify, that's fine. We listen and we don't judge. Like I said, I'm cool. As long as it don't negatively like affect me or like somebody ain't consenting and some weird shit. Other than that. Oh, Jed, guess what? I thought I threw it away. I thought I threw the new one away. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm stupid, I'm retarded. I threw it away when I was cleaning up. No, I didn't. Someone told me to check my footrest because it's got a storage thing. And then I remembered I took the shit out the bag and I put it in there. I was like, for when I need it, I'm gonna just put it in there safely. And then my dumb ass was like, oh no, I'll throw it away. I'm stupid. No, I didn't. I used the bag that I took it out of when I put it in the storage thing to put other stuff in, then I threw it away. That's what happened. My mom's like, what browser? 19 tabs are open, 3 are frozen. I have no idea where the music is coming from. It's probably my background. It's my theme music. Just listen. Just vibe. Don't even say nothing else. Shh. On YouTube. Mm-hmm. It's helping in it. I know it is. Look like this is. There's one over there. There's one right here. Oh look, it's egg roll. This one is popular in this house. It's just me. Oh. Don't it sound so soothing? Don't you feel your nervous system regulate? Yeah, 48 subs, almost at 50. Well, I don't know if we necessarily need him going live at the moment to get some little stuff together. Some poo shiesty. Okay, that's nice. Whoever made this, I feel like their house is clean and everything is well taken care of. And they don't ever argue with nobody. And they don't ever say nothing stupid. Whoever made this. Seems like the coolest instrument you could possibly play. Pretty much. When you play a saxophone, you're gonna automatically look like a cool person, no matter what. Subscribe it. You could literally play with like any kind of way. You just hold a damn saxophone, be playing that shit. Or it's gonna be like, whoa! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Howdy. You can tell it to church. Oh, okay. What's going on here? I don't know. I have to pee. This is going on. What happened? Let the trick go off. Oh, what was I saying? Your mama nasty. Whore. Excuse me, I just be minding a little business. Excuse me. Ain't like his roaches crawling in the back and shit. Ain't like it's food everywhere and stuff. Ain't like the smoke alarm is chirping every few seconds. Excuse me. I'm just a girl. Is this long enough to be a bob? Is this considered bobbing? I'm just a little. Is this a bob? It's a little bob. I think it's a little bob. What you need to be a piece so they call you bob? Something with you that I know for the bob. It is, oh my gosh. Wow. Because the first time I tried to lock my hair again, I definitely did not have this much hair and I felt so bald-headed. But I can work with a little bob. You know, I can squeeze into a little ponytail. It kind of hurts my head a little bit, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's growing. Can't wait. I'm hoping it'll be like, it'll actually look like some locks by my birthday, which is like 6 more months. I don't like that. I feel like I just turned 31 and I'm already halfway to 30. Let's do the thing. We try. Not really. Would you ever dreadlock twist extensions? Yeah. I feel like I have lives on here. Like people scroll down. You can see some. I mean, I know they all look like the same thing over and over, but they're different lives. And I'm sure in some of those I have some of those in. The full locks, as they're called. Yes, I like those. I was actually thinking about doing those again. Just thinking about it. Because when I wash my hair, it's gonna get real frizzy. I haven't washed it since I started my twist because you're not supposed to. Really recommended for like a couple of months. The pasty haters will be like, ew, that's nasty. But it's really not. It's been, how long has it been? Has it been 3 weeks? I think it's been like right at, when was the 8th? When was the 8th? Yeah, it's been right at 2 weeks. And now I'm just now like, okay, I kind of need to wash it. But I'm still gonna wait another week. Because I don't want all the twists to unravel and then I have to start all over. So you gotta sacrifice a little bit at the start of it. Hair shrinkage is real. Blow my hair, then use a twisted gel to elongate it. Yeah. Shrinkage is big. Looks nice and smell too. What? Thank you. I'll be having to keep spraying water in it so that, cause it'll straighten out. Like the ends won't be curly, they'll be all straight. And then somebody be telling me, oh, you must have somebody European in your family. So I keep spraying water on it and try to moisturize it every day. Cause if I lay on it, it's gonna straighten out. So it also takes my hair a little bit longer to lock than some people's with the same skin color and whatnot. It's about to get real. In the next couple of months, it's It's about to get real. It's about to get real fuzzy. Cause I used to like do a whole lot, like take the little crochet, what you call it, little crochet hook, and like do it, like crochet it so it would like look more uniform. But I think I might just let it do what it does this time. It's gonna be fuzzy. Glycerin or rose water, especially your hair. Make sure it's eternity. Oh. I don't get no glycerin or rose water. And I don't feel like buying it. Have you seen the price of gas? I don't got no extra money like that. I just spray some water in and put some jojoba oil in it. I got a big old bottle of that junk. It's gonna last me a while, so it's fine. Because I don't spray water in it because it's dry. I'm saying I do that so it'll curl back up a little bit. Because otherwise it'll be like straight. I'm doing it for the texture, not the moisture. I mean, moisture also, but like. Because I'm like, wait, give me my curl pattern back. Hold on. Before they say I'm not black. Hold on. Wait. Give me that back. Gas the rosemary. Yup. Sounds good. I use jojoba because they said it's more like your scalp's natural oil. And my scalp and head is sensitive. I don't hardly use nothing anyways. Especially when I had locks before. Because I had locks for like almost 9 years. I use nothing except shampoo. I wash it and then dry it and then put a little bit of oil in it. That's it. And it was long, so obviously it worked for me. But any more than that, my scalp freaks out. I try to put products and stuff on it. I'm using olive oil. Yeah. I can use a little bit of that, but it gotta be like. Oh, I'm so tired of this. Ah.